The Sales Cloud is the world's most complete sales application and takes the very best consumer web technologies and puts them at the fingertips of today's sales reps. The Sales Cloud is an invaluable tool for running your business. It helps your reps close more deals by making them more productive, more effective, and more collaborative. In this demo, we're going to walk you through the scenario of an IT executive who is interested in buying a new router for his company. We'll begin with the prospect's initial product interest and follow how a sales rep will use the Sales Cloud to close the deal and turn this prospect into a customer. Let's say I'm David Edelson, a senior IT executive at Green Dot Media Corp, and I'm looking for a new router for my company. So like most people looking for products and services, I would probably begin my search on Google. A friend told me the Blue Series is good, so I type in the keywords Blue Series router to find out more information about this type of product. Here I see that there's a white paper from the technology company UCIGO that I can download to learn more about this specific router product. I'm now brought to a landing page where I can register and download the white paper. One powerful thing to point out about this landing page is that it was built entirely using our new Force.com Sites technology. Sites is an external extension of your Salesforce CRM and is a great new way to run your intranet or corporate website. As soon as I hit the submit on this form, all the data entered on this website is immediately captured inside UCIGO's Salesforce instance. From David Edelson's standpoint, he's done. I'm now going to play the role of Jim Halpert, a sales rep with UCIGO. Let's log into my Salesforce deployment and see what's happened on the back end. When I click on my Leads tab, I can see that David Edelson has already appeared as a new lead. With Salesforce, leads can be assigned to sales reps manually, or we could create a workflow assignment rule and automatically route this lead to the appropriate sales rep based on a variety of criteria of our choosing. In this case, Salesforce knows that I'm the account manager for Green Dot Media, so this lead was automatically routed to me. Let's take a look at that Green Dot Media account. The account page is where I can get a true 360-degree view of my customers and prospects, where I can see everything going on with them all in one place. As a rep, this can instantly make my life easier and more productive. No more digging through spreadsheets or different applications to pull all the information my organization may have about Green Dot Media together. One of the things that is so great about Salesforce is that it arms me for success by giving me more knowledge than I would have had by working on my own. And one of the key ways Salesforce does this is by real-time integration with third-party applications. Here we see a mashup with Google Maps that shows me the location of this customer's different branches. Below that, I see Green Dot Media's credit information, which is great so I don't need to toggle between applications. And below that are the latest headlines of this company. Because Salesforce runs on the internet and is built with all the latest open web standards, it means we can take advantage of all these tools, where other closed-off systems cannot. As we further scroll down the account page, I can see current opportunities we're trying to close, prior opportunities that we've either won or lost, our list of contacts at this account, any issues or cases that are outstanding at this customer, as well as all of our interactions with the customer, both in the past as well as what we have scheduled in the future. This particular visibility into our service organization's activities is great for a sales rep. It's always important to know if there are outstanding service requests before asking a customer for more business. Now let's take a closer look at one of our open opportunities with Green Dot Media. Immediately upon clicking on the opportunity, we see the most important details about the deal, like the type of business, who we're competing against, the amount, the expected close date, and the probability of close. This is all summarized in one place to save you time and put the most important information right in front of you. As I scroll down, I can see which marketing campaigns influence this opportunity, a short description of next steps, and what's this similar opportunities area? Well, just like Amazon.com has a genius that helps you discover new books you want to buy, and iTunes has a genius that lets you discover new music, Salesforce.com Sales Cloud has a genius that helps sales reps close more deals. When we click the Find button, what's going to happen is that the system is going to go out and scour all the other deals that exist within our company, and it's going to recommend other opportunities that have already been successfully closed by other reps at our company. And you can see that here on the screen. But of course, the genius is filterable and customizable as well. So as a sales rep, I might say, you know what? I don't care about all the opportunities. I only sell into the media industry, and I only sell the Blue Series router product. So filter this list and show me only the opportunities that were closed and won by other sales reps in my company that were selling the same product to that same industry. These top 3 opportunities look like they're the most relevant to me, so I'm going to bookmark them, which attaches these deals back to the main opportunity. Now I can quickly reference those closed deals that I might want to use for guidance, and I won't have to look them up again. And the reason that this is really important for our Sales Cloud customers is that as sales professionals, if you can start to learn what other sales reps at your company have used to close deals similar to yours, this becomes the guide or the playbook on how to win more business yourself. So let's drill into one of these opportunities and have a look. Here is a deal that was successfully closed by one of our colleagues, Casey Central. When we look at this deal, we can see all the specifics, including the marketing campaign information that tells us how this deal was sourced, the members of the sales team and any product specialists that were brought into the deal, the products that were sold, including the pricing and discounting, and of course the entire activity log. And of course, with Salesforce granular security and sharing controls, you can completely manage how much of this information can be viewed by each employee. One of the things that every sales rep really wants to know about another sales rep's closed deal is, what was the magic slide deck? What was the killer pitch that this rep gave to win the business? Here, we can actually drill into that pitch that our colleague gave to win his deal. Now, when we bring that presentation up on the screen, what you're looking at is the integrated content library. This is the content system that is baked right into the heart of the Sales Cloud. We didn't have to go off into another application to find our presentation. As a sales rep looking to win my deal, I can flip through this other rep's slide deck right here inside of Salesforce without ever having to open up PowerPoint. This is a huge time saver. From here, we can download this document, see who liked the presentation, and any other comments that reps have made about it. The content library leverages the wisdom of the crowds and ensures that you're delivering the best message to your prospects. Flipping through the presentation, it looks pretty good, but maybe we want to modify it just a bit and add a case study slide or two specific to Green Dot Media and the media industry. Typically, we might have to fire up PowerPoint to add in some slides, but you'll notice we have a button here that says Clone and Customize. Now you'll notice that right within the content library, we can make this presentation our own without ever having to download anything to our desktop. Down at the bottom of the screen is our original presentation in slide sorter mode. In order to add slides, we can do a full text search on the entire content library and scour all of the slides that are on the media industry. Often, some of the best content comes from the marketing team, and since the marketing team keeps all of their new presentations in the content library, our media search will include their decks, and we can bring their slides into our presentation. So let's take some of these slides and drag and drop them into our presentation at the bottom of the screen. We can now save this presentation to our own personal workspace, which is our very own desktop in the cloud, or publish it to a public workspace where it is searchable and taggable and available for everyone else in my company to see, if I choose. Now that we have created the perfect presentation, it's time to send it off to David, our prospect. With the Sales Cloud, sending big presentations is a snap. You no longer have to attach huge files to your emails and worry about clogging up your prospect's inbox. You also don't have to guess whether they ever opened it. With the Sales Cloud, you can deliver your presentations over the web as a private website and track exactly when your prospect views it. This is one of the most significant and compelling benefits of using the Sales Cloud. Everything is trackable and accountable in real time. So, we could send this presentation from here, but we can also send this presentation as part of a larger content pack with some collateral and an ROI model, and again, all over the web as a private link. Here from the opportunity, we can send an email to David, our prospect, and easily choose from a pre-made HTML email template that already has a web link to our content pack with the presentation and other collateral inside. And so now, when we send our prospect this email, instead of getting this presentation as an attachment, he will get a hyperlink. And when our prospect clicks on the hyperlink, they're automatically transported to a private website where they can flip through the slide decks, spreadsheet, and the collateral we wanted them to see. They can view it online, they can download it locally, but of course, one of the benefits of the cloud computing model is that everything is trackable, so we'll know as soon as our prospect views their collateral. This is huge because it tells you when you might want to place your next follow-up call. All this tracking in Salesforce is done in Salesforce dashboards. Dashboards provide an at-a-glance overview of the real-time status of the business. Here, we're looking at our individual sales rep dashboard, where I can see all the information that is critical for me to manage my day. Dashboards can be personalized by the role within the company. You can see my sales for the quarter compared to quota, my pipeline info, my top opportunities, and my most viewed content. And all this information is in real time, another powerful differentiator for the Sales Cloud. This is huge for your sales reps in terms of knowing what presentations are getting the most traction, but it's also huge for your sales organization and for your entire company, as there are many people in the organization who need to know what content is working in real time. Let's now take a look at the dashboard for our manager so we can see what he sees. Like with everything in Salesforce, dashboards can be completely customized so everyone in the company can have a dashboard with information specific to their role. This is critical for managing a business in the most efficient way. When we select the Sales Executive dashboard, we can see our closed business for the quarter, our overall pipeline, and our biggest deals. And the Sales Executive also has a content dashboard, in this case tracking the presentations that are bringing in the most money for our company. Since everything is stored in one centralized database, we can run reports and build dashboards and understand what content is actually working to close more business. Knowing this, we can focus on making more similar content that will make our sales teams more effective. Our marketing team, who creates all this content, has a set of dashboards as well. Here, the marketing team can track and analyze their marketing activity. We see that they are tracking their budget, the amount of pipeline generated, and even which campaigns have been the most successful. This dashboard is completely integrated with Google AdWords and other campaigns, and this integration is invaluable for calculating marketing's return on investment. Now we've seen a dashboard for a sales rep, a sales executive, and a marketing executive. And creating new dashboards and reports is easy. You don't need your IT department to help you. A business person can quickly and easily create a dashboard in just a few clicks. And with Salesforce Mobile, all your dashboards are available to you on your mobile device, so you're never without your critical business information. With Salesforce, not only can executives create and manage their own dashboards, they can also install all kinds of business applications to help them manage their business. The AppExchange is Salesforce.com's marketplace for enterprise cloud applications. Just like Apple has the App Store for adding more apps to the iPhone, Salesforce.com has the AppExchange to extend and enhance your Sales Cloud experience with hundreds of partner apps to meet an array of business needs, all of which are easy to install into Salesforce. It's another example of how Salesforce allows business managers to customize their Salesforce implementation with clicks, not code. The most popular tab is a great place to see what's working for other Sales Cloud customers, where you'll discover the most popular applications for things like project management, sales compensation, contract management, mobile apps, and more. In fact, one of our most popular applications is a user adoption dashboard that allows organizations to track the ROI of their Salesforce implementation. Most importantly, all the apps and dashboards on the AppExchange run on the Force.com platform, so they all work seamlessly with the Sales Cloud. This concludes our demonstration.